Have you ever wondered why, despite all your good habits, eating well, staying active, and doing everything right, your legs just don't feel as strong as they used to? Maybe it's harder to climb the stairs, perhaps your knees ache after walking down the block, or getting out of a chair feels like a bigger task than it used to. You might chalk it up to aging, but here's the shocking truth. It might not just be age at all. It could be something you're eating every single day. That's right. Some of the so-called healthy fruits you've been eating your whole life could be slowly but surely eroding your leg strength, causing joint pain, and making every step feel harder than it should. Today, I'm revealing the 7 worst fruits for seniors over 60, fruits that may be secretly sabotaging your strength and inflaming your joints, leaving you with swollen ankles, heavy legs, and painful knees. Stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which fruits to avoid, and more importantly, what to eat instead to feel stronger and pain-free. But before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this is the kind of life-changing info you won't hear from your doctor. Ready to make your legs feel better? Let's get started. Fruit number 1, pineapple. Pineapple. Sweet, tropical, packed with vitamins, and thought to be an anti-inflammatory powerhouse thanks to its bromelain content. Sounds like a dream fruit, right? But here's the catch. While bromelain can reduce inflammation, pineapple's high acidity and sugar content may be doing more harm than good, especially for seniors. For many seniors, pineapple can trigger problems like swollen ankles, leg heaviness, and even joint irritation. Here's why. The natural sugars in pineapple can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, which leads to inflammation. And that inflammation can creep into your joints, causing those painful, stiff knees and making it harder to walk, stand, or climb stairs. And let's not forget about the acidity. Pineapple's acidity may also cause digestive issues, which in turn affect your overall circulation and mobility. It's a double whammy of discomfort and inflammation. Now, if you're on blood thinners like coumadin, pineapple can also interfere with your medication. You might not even notice the effect until one day your legs just won't cooperate, and that's when the damage has been done. If you're surprised by this, smash that like button. It helps others discover this life-changing info. Fruit number 2, bananas. Bananas, the go-to fruit for energy and muscle recovery. But here's a truth you may not know. For seniors, bananas can be a blood sugar bomb. You see, the quick digesting carbs in bananas cause rapid insulin spikes, which in turn lead to inflammation. And that's where the trouble starts. When your insulin levels spike, your body retains more fluid, causing that heavy legs feeling. But it gets worse. If you've ever woken up with stiff calves or cramps that make it impossible to walk comfortably, bananas might be to blame. You may think that bananas are doing you a favor with their high potassium content, which helps prevent cramps. But the reality is that the sugar in bananas can throw off your blood sugar balance, contributing to those painful leg cramps instead of alleviating them. I know you've been told bananas are great for muscle cramps, but if you're dealing with persistent leg stiffness or inflammation, it might be time to swap them for something less insulin spiking. Don't worry, I've got some healthy alternatives coming up. Subscribe if you're learning something new. Let's keep going because we've got 5 more dangerous fruits to cover. Fruit number 3, grapes. Grapes, delicious, easy to snack on, and great in a fruit salad. But what if I told you that they might be contributing to your leg pain and weakness? Grapes are packed with sugar, specifically fructose, which can elevate your blood sugar levels and cause inflammation in your joints. Now, inflammation in your joints doesn't just make your legs hurt. It actually damages the cartilage, leading to long-term pain and stiffness. So if you've noticed that after eating a bunch of grapes, your knees ache or you have trouble moving, this could be why. Unfortunately, many seniors overlook the fact that even though grapes are often promoted as a healthy snack, their high sugar content can result in far more harm than good, especially when it comes to your joints. It's not about completely cutting grapes out of your diet. It's about being mindful of how much you're consuming and what effect it might have on your legs and joints. So instead of reaching for that bowl of grapes, try switching to low-sugar fruits that don't spike your blood sugar quite as drastically. Fruit number 4, watermelon. Watermelon, refreshing, hydrating, and a popular choice in the summer. But here's the problem. Watermelon is packed with sugar and has a very high glycemic index, which can spike your blood sugar levels. That sugar rush can increase inflammation in your legs and joints, making it harder to walk without discomfort. Plus, watermelon's high water content may lead to fluid retention, contributing to that swollen, heavy feeling in your legs. While it might be tempting to indulge in watermelon on a hot day, try to limit your intake if you're dealing with leg weakness or knee pain. Fruit number 5, oranges. Oranges, packed with vitamin C, right? It's the classic immune booster. But for seniors over 60, oranges can actually irritate the gut and exacerbate acid reflux, which could indirectly affect your leg strength. Oranges are acidic, and if you have any digestive issues, this acidity can trigger inflammation, especially in your joints. If you're prone to swelling or discomfort, oranges might be one fruit to avoid. In addition to the acidity, the sugar in oranges can also cause a rapid increase in blood glucose, leading to more inflammation throughout your body, particularly in your knees, hips, and other joints. Fruit number 6, green apples. Green apples, another healthy, low-calorie fruit, right? Well, not necessarily. While they may seem like a good choice for seniors, their tartness and high fiber content can actually irritate the digestive system, leading to increased inflammation in the body. This inflammation can eventually make its way to your knees, hips, and other joints, worsening stiffness and causing pain. So while a green apple may seem like a light snack, it might be adding to your discomfort. Again, moderation is key, but if you're struggling with stiff legs or joint pain, you might want to swap those tart apples for something less likely to trigger inflammation. Fruit number 7, mango. Another tropical fruit that's bursting with nutrients. But for seniors, it might not be as innocent as it seems. Mangoes are incredibly high in sugar, and like the others on this list, they can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels. Those sugar spikes can increase inflammation in the body, and that includes your legs and joints. If you've noticed that your knees feel stiffer or your legs feel heavy after eating mango, it's likely due to the sugar-induced inflammation. Yes, mangoes are delicious, but if you're dealing with joint pain, you might want to reconsider how often you indulge in this tropical treat. Healthy swaps. Now that we've covered the dangerous fruits, let's talk about the good news. Healthy alternatives that can actually help reduce inflammation, strengthen your legs, and improve circulation. Try these: berries, blueberries, raspberries. Low in sugar and packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation. Cherries in moderation. Reduce uric acid and relieve gout pain. Avocados, high in healthy fats that lubricate joints and reduce stiffness. Papaya, gentle on digestion and helps reduce muscle soreness and stiffness. Pears with protein. Provide steady energy and prevent blood sugar crashes. These fruits and foods won't just help your legs. They'll improve your overall mobility, fight inflammation, and provide energy without causing the pain and stiffness that those furry fruits tend to bring. Remember, growing older doesn't mean you have to surrender to pain. Small changes, like swapping out these 7 fruits for healthier options, can make a huge difference in your leg strength, joint health, and overall mobility. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Comment below, what fruit surprised you the most? Your legs carry your freedom, protect them, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.